Hello guys, how's it going? HatCHeTHaZ and welcome back to the channel. So yes, I thought we'd take a look at this game, Wayward Strand. If you've been following me on the channel as well as me on Instagram, I did receive a code for this game just over a month ago, roughly. But as you know, with my health situation and stuff like that, I didn't have time to check this out until now. So I do want to thank you for your patience, and a huge thank you to the devs for providing me with a code for this game. Very much appreciative. I just like the art style to this game, so I thought I'd check it out for you guys. So without further delay, let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy. But yeah, this is the PS5 version, just to let you know. Hello there, Shumik. Long time no see. Ragnarok. Ragnarok is coming. Oh yes. Pre-ordered it, so yes, expect gameplay. I'm definitely watching it. Nice. Yeah, some people are hesitant to watch streams of new games because they like to play the game for themselves. I just got myself the normal version. I got the physical version of it. I was tempted to get the, like the collector's edition of it, but unfortunately you don't get the actual physical disc of the game. You only get the code, which was a bit of a disappointment. But yeah, I got it from shop2.net.
So you're excited after all?
And plus you get a DLC code for a few of the outfits, so...
I guess. A little.
That's a nice change of pace.
Yep.
Your bag looks pretty bulky. What have you got
Bad.
in there?
My notebook.
Casey.
Sorry. It's just, why can't I work on
I was thinking of that.
It's such a big deal.
I was thinking of that.
It's a distraction. You've always
Dunno.
had your nose in that thing. Casey, look,
I mean, I've already
I
played
need
it,
your
so...
cooperation. You helped today.
But why me?
Why you? I need help. You're on holiday. Plus I gave birth to you. So you owe me one.
Gross, Mum.
Imagine if you were stuck in bed all day. No one coming to visit you. Not even your family.
Heaven.
Pardon?
Looks a bit wrecked.
It's only for a few days. Just be good, please.
Give me a sec. All good now. See you later, Mrs. Beaumaris.
Thanks, Ted.
So what are you going to be up to?
I'm helping my mum.
Mrs. B, good luck.
Casey, come on. We've got a long day ahead of us. There'll be no time for dawdling.
No time for dawdling.
All right. Here we are.
Now, who are you?
Casey.
Casey. Wonderful name. Very original. I'm Esther. Nice to meet you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go solve a mystery about a goat.
Casey, come here.
She said she's up for it.
Right, okay. All right. Lily, this is Casey.
Hi, Casey.
I'll be busy in the general ward, so come see Lily if you need anything. Now, your job is to go to each of the patients' rooms and spend some time with them. Oh, Lily, did you find a spare fob watch?
Yeah, I think so. It's here somewhere.
See if the patients need anything, but otherwise just give them a bit of company. Got that?
Yep.
Found it.
Great. All right. Catch you later, Case.
Bye, Mum.
Okay, here you go. You can use it to keep track of the time. A lot goes on in a hospital. You can't be everywhere at once. I'll be busy today, so you're going to have to choose how you spend your own time.
What should I do now?
Mrs. Vaughan's room is just down the hall. That's a good place to start. She's really friendly. If I'm not off doing something, I'm usually just here. So head back anytime you need help.
You just said you were going to be busy. This is Vaughn.
Hello, dear. Come in, come in. Casey Beaumaris. My, you must have grown a mile a minute since I last saw you. How tall you've grown.
Nice to see you, Mrs. Vaughan.
Ida. Please, Ida. We're all friends here. Welcome to the hospital. Come in, please. Make yourself at home.
Do you know anything about this airship?
A little, I suppose.
I'm writing an article about the airship. I'm going to discover its mysteries and reveal them to the world.
Oh, how thrilling. What would you like to know?
Do you know where it came from?
Not really, unfortunately. I mean, the brochure said that it used to be a luxury German airliner. Oh, Mr. Bruce would be a good person to ask. He was a passenger on the ship, I believe, back when it was in commission. His room is on the level below this one, in the same spot, I think.
I might go and have a look around.
Okay, then. I'll see you later, dear.
Back, Mrs. Vaughan. Want a top up?
Oh, yes, please.
How'd you go with Casey?
Oh, quite well. She's lovely. A journalist, she told me.
Oh, how cute.
Head down.
What?
Dr. Bouchard?
What are you here for? Time to turn me sunny side up?
What do you mean?
I mean, what is your purpose here?
I'm here with my mum.
Well, you're in the wrong room.
No, I'm meant to be here.
Then I return to my original question. As to your particular business in my room.
I'm just meant to come to visit and keep people company.
Well, I have no desire for company. Good day.
That's very nice. Be ill-humoured, 4 letters. Well, that's easy. Sulk.
Hi again.
Who are you?
Casey. We met before,
Are you sure?
near the elevator. My mum works here, Mrs. Beaumaris.
Ah, the head proctor. And I suppose she sent you to keep an eye on me.
I'm meant to spend time with you, with each of the patients. Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine, thank you. I just haven't been given my medicine yet. Now, why are you in my room?
You haven't had your medicine?
The staff here are atrocious. Memory like a... what is it?
Sieve?
Exactly. You look awkward, standing there in the doorway like that. Come on, in you come. Have a seat over there. Don't mind me. I'm just battling this confounded puzzle.
Mrs. Esther?
I didn't tell you to call me Mrs., and I don't want it. I'm done with being a Mrs.
Sorry.
Never got much out of it anyway. Well,
Jovi.
what is it?
What do you know about the airship?
What business is it of yours?
I'm writing an article.
Are you now?
I'm a journalist.
I'm sure you are.
I want to uncover the mystery of the ship.
Be careful, Missy. Set out to discover a mystery. The mystery might discover you.
Is it a secret?
There are plenty of secrets around here. Secrets in the present, secrets of the past. The future's the only thing that's clear, really. Forget what I said. I know diddly squat about this place, except it's staffed by nitwits.
Good.
Excuse me.
Yes?
How long did you say you'd be around?
Mum said it should be 3 days.
Oh, well, I won't keep you. Off you go. Bye-bye.
Why?
Hey, Lily?
Yes?
I went to see Dr. Bouchard.
Ah, yes.
Do you know why she would be angry with me?
Oh, she's gotten a prognosis recently. It was worse than any of us expected. She's taking it hard.
What was the prognosis?
I think I'll leave it to her to talk about the specifics, if she'd like to share.
She doesn't seem happy here.
She complains about it quite a bit, doesn't she?
Why is she here if she's unhappy?
She needs a lot of care at the moment. She can only really get it up here. I've got to get back to it. Casey, she might not want company now, but if you're able to, check in on her every now and then. I'll do the same.
Okay. Let's sit down. Head up the stairs.
Hello. Hello?
You deaf?
Excuse me, what's your name? I'm just gonna have a look around, if that's okay.
Dr. Alavi. Requesting Dr. Alavi at the BRC.
Ah, it says here your name is Tommy Hummel. Hi, Miss Tommy. You have a beautiful garden. You look after it, I suppose. Are these all yours? I planted some stuff in our backyard. It got really hot, and I forgot to water. Anyway, you seem like a pretty good gardener. Your watering can is almost empty. Goodbye, Tommy. Miss, Hummel. Hello? Anyone there? Is this thing working?
Is there anyone there?
Ah, hello there. That's right, you're the Morris girl. And of course, that's why you're here. It all comes together.
So... My name is Casey.
Casey, is it? Very well, very well. My name is Neil Avery. You might have heard of me. It's a pleasure to meet you. Come in. Have a seat.
Have you been to Miss Hummel's room?
Of course, of course. So much greenery. Wonderful ambience.
Have you seen her golden bear statues?
Oh, yes. The statuettes. Wonderful craftsmanship. And real gold, so I'm told.
Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately not. I have spent time with Miss Hummel. In fact, I have been very generous with my time, but she has not disclosed to me the nature of the statuettes.
She didn't speak to me either.
Ah, yes. Well, technically, she doesn't speak. Non-verbal is the term the nurses use.
Why did you expect her to talk to you?
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have. I've spent a considerable amount of time with her recently, talking about my work, my life, bearing my soul, in fact, and yet she won't open up. Not even to me.
Thanks, Mr. Avery.
You are most welcome, Miss Beaumaris.
Mr. Avery?
Yes, my dear?
Can you tell me what you know about the airship?
Ah, curious, are we? Very well. The year 1976. The man, Felix Pettigrew. He saw an opportunity that no one else had seen before. A derelict airship, floating above a nowhere town.
Hey, that's my town.
Ah, my sincerest apologies. Within just a few months, he had convinced the town council to convert it to a hospital. And with some clever marketing, he raised capital
Fancy.
from across the globe. A year later, and here we are, airborne, aboard a modern medical marvel.
Do you know where it was built?
Oh, you know, Europe somewhere. Mr. Bruce might know. He's Viennese.
Why was it made into a hospital?
Why? Why not? It's lovely up here. Your curiosity about the ship's provenance is intriguing. I always keep an eye out for what is interesting the populace.
Dr. Shen. Dr. Shen to General.
Yes.
I might leave for the moment.
I see. Very well, my dear.
Hmm. Oh. She's a ghost!
Oh,
Who are you?
Casey.
Right. Mrs. B's kid?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Joe. Alright, well, we're a bit busy in here. Mr. Bruce here is having lunch.
Can I help?
Help? Look.
It is fine. She can stay.
Alright. Sit over there.
I might actually...
Yeah. Not much going on here.
See you in a bit, Mr. Bruce.
You've returned.
I have.
Why can't I stay for a moment?
Do what you wish, but please stop discussing it with me.
Dr. Bouchard? Do you remember me? You were my doctor once, when I was a little girl.
Lean forward. That hair. Ruth's girl? Casey?
Yeah.
Casey, why are you here again?
I'm writing an article for the school newspaper.
Why don't you go off and interview someone then? Someone else.
I'm staying.
Suit yourself.
I'm going to leave.
You don't need to announce it.
Bye then.
A crash course in etiquette.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure, actually.
I see. I must, well, it is time for lunch, I suppose. Yes.
Lily?
Yeah?
I saw some bears in Tommy's room.
What? Oh, right. The trophies.
Do you know what they're for?
Why are you asking again?
It's for my article.
Look, I'm a bit busy here, Casey. I'm not too sure. You could check with Ida. She's friends with Tony. She might know more. Oh, shoot! I've got to take Miss Hummel to lunch.
I've got it covered here. You go ahead.
Oh, hey, Casey. It's just about lunchtime. Want to come with me? I've just got to grab Miss Hummel. Then we can go down.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Of course. Miss Hummel isn't in her room. We'll have to go look for her.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Hi, Tommy. Come on with us. It's time for lunch. Okay, here we go. This is Miss Hummel. Tony.
We've already met.
Ah, very good. And, you know about, well, Miss Hummel is non-verbal.
I know.
Ah, great. You're getting the hang of it pretty quickly up here.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's great to have a hand.
I think not. Mr. Bruce is a gentleman and a scholar.
But their relations, you cannot deny.
You wait here for a bit, please, Tommy. All right, let's go order some food. All right, so this is where you order food. This is the intercom, and say hi, Devon.
What?
Oh, oops.
That you, Lily?
Yes, it's me. Sorry, Casey's here. I'm showing her how to order.
Hi, Casey.
Hi.
Very well. When you're ready.
Okay, so you can order anything off the menu. Unfortunately, it's all
Sorry
soup.
that it's all soup. We're still getting the kitchen fitted out.
But it's good.
Though. Hearty.
The options are on the menu on the wall. Just order when you're ready.
I'd like chicken and mushroom soup, please.
Coming right up.
It usually doesn't take too long. Ah, it's on its way. There you go. Now, I've I've got to look after Miss Hummel. Feel free to come sit with us, or you can find somewhere else to sit and eat. Could you send Tomies up next?
What?
Already on it.
Mr. Falk.
Thanks, Dev.
Sunday was to be his birthday.
I cannot sit with him.
Here we go, Miss Hummel.
There we go.
Come sit down.
Thanks. Is there a way I could help with Miss Hummel?
Oh, just spending time with her is great. Oh, if you notice her watering can is empty, you could refill it. But otherwise, keep an eye on her perhaps, especially if she's out of her room unattended.
Hey, Lil. Hi, Casey. How's the morning been?
It's been good.
Good to hear. Have you been doing as you're told?
Yeah, I've been going around, like you asked. Patients don't seem to want much. I've just been talking with them.
Just remember, Case, you're here to help.
I will.
Good. There's a lot that goes on up here, more than you might realise. You need to keep your nose out of those books to see it. All right, I've got to get back to it. I'll see you up at the shuttle at 6. See you then. See you, Lil.
Oh, bye, Mrs. B.
Mummy.
I might go for now.
Oh, sure. We'll see you later.
Enjoy your lunch.
Ah, Casey. How are things? We're just, well, Mrs. Fitzgerald and I are having a discussion at the moment. But do come by mine in the afternoon.
Yes. Very well. Very well.
We'll have a good old yarn.
Sure.
Very good, very good. Ah, yes, the weather. Rather warm. Rather warm indeed.
Hey, kid.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Slide bay network. Where is everyone?
Hi again, Mr. Bruce.
Hello again. I apologize. I confess I have forgotten your name already.
That's okay. It's Casey.
Casey. Thank you. Casey. Casey.
You've got a lot of stuff.
Gifts from my family.
You've got a lot of paintings.
Yes.
What are they paintings of?
Many are my town of birth, various scenes.
Are they gifts from your family too?
Yes.
Knock, knock. Oh, hello. You get around, don't you?
Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Yes. I don't suppose you've heard. Mr. Falk?
Mr. Falk?
He died early this morning.
I see. May God rest his soul.
I suppose you don't have anything else to add?
I didn't know him so well.
No. Well, me either. But I certainly didn't wish any harm upon him. You know me. Wouldn't hurt a fly. But I had my disagreements with him, certainly. And you...
I wish him rest.
What I'm saying is, you two
rest
also...
and peace.
Well, it's very irregular, you know.
In what regard?
Well, because, well, his stars, they were very auspiciously aligned. It's rather strange indeed, come to think of it. I'm going to have another squiz at my charts. Just doesn't line up.
Good day.
Mr. Falk, the man who,
Passed away.
Yes. Were you not friends with each other?
No, he did not enjoy my company.
Do you know why?
We were different.
That can't be all.
No, there was also confusion. What do you know about the war?
World War II?
Yes. Horror. We cannot imagine. Mr. Falk, he fought in the war. When we met, my accent, I believe that he assumed my involvement also.
He didn't like that you were German.
I am Austrian.
You weren't in the war?
We fled England. I did not fight.
Did you ever try to talk to him about it?
No. Many Austrians were involved. It can be understood.
I'm sorry.
Me also.
what the golden bears are in Miss Hummel's room?
A golden burst? A statues?
Yeah.
Ah, I believe film awards. The Berlinale.
The Berlinale. What's the Berlinale?
A festival in Berlin of artistic films.
How did she win the awards?
That I am unsure of.
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Oh, he's going to sleep. Bless him.
A question? I do not.
What do you know about the airship?
The Gräfin, Isabella. I know some. I would voyage upon the Bella before the war, when I was young.
Afternoon, Mr. Bruce. Something came for ya. Hey.
Hey.
Where do you want it?
Just there. Will do.
All right. I'll go then.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya. Excuse me, Mr. Bruce.
Yes?
Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
From?
Before Australia.
Well, I was born in Austria. But I spent many years in England, traveling. Then England, my Anna passed. My wife, Anna, then to here.
What was Austria like?
Austria? I was born, raised there. We lived there many years. We left, never returned.
What was your time in England like?
England. We settled there. Our family. But we often toured for Anna. Her performances.
I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
Could you tell me about her? Your wife?
Anna. She is dead.
When did you travel on the airship?
In the early 30s. Several times. Before the war. And then again, once 1953.
What was it like back then?
Magnificent. We followed in the footsteps of Ekner, Lehmann, Nobile.
Could any other patients have travelled on the ship?
I'm not sure. Miss Hummel, perhaps. She is a day.
Did you know Mr. Falk?
Yes, I knew him.
What was he like?
He was very jolly man, very sure.
Was he sick?
I am not sure. That is enough questions, please.
Oh, sorry.
There is no problem.
Was Mr. Falk frightened of you?
Perhaps. Perhaps he just didn't like me. I don't always like to talk. Mr. Falk, he liked to talk. And he did not like Germans.
So you got a parcel today? Do you know who it's from?
It is from my son.
Do you want me to open it?
No, thank you.
Okay. What's that egg? On the shelf?
Oh, it is a Fabergé.
Where did you get it?
Another gift. It does not contain the surprise. It is missing.
What surprise?
A second piece hidden inside.
That sucks.
Sucks? I do not understand.
It's a shame.
Yes, this is life sometimes.
I might leave you for now. I'll be back later.
Very well.
Doodle pip. Ding 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 ding.
Isn't the time?
Isn't the time for what?
For your mystical musing.
Oh, but I think you'd...
I just prefer not to talk about that. Thank you very much.
Well, fine. Suit yourself. My condolences, anyway.
Thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Alright, we'll do a couple.
You're back. Good. In you come. Take a seat.
Do you know Miss Hamill?
Oh, Tony. Yes, certainly. We're good friends.
Do you know why she doesn't speak?
No. I'm not quite sure. The staff probably have some theories.
I want to find out more about her. Is her past a mystery?
Oh, well, I suppose. If you're interested, I don't know too much about her past.
Aren't you interested in her past?
I have been curious every now and then, I must admit. But there aren't many ways to find out more. Then again, I'm not a journalist. If you discover anything, do let me know. Tommy enjoys company, so feel free to spend time with her. She enjoys conversation as well. You can speak with her about whatever you'd like, whatever's on your mind.
Do you know anything about the golden bears in Tommy's room?
Oh, on the dresser?
Yeah.
They're awards of some kind. I'm not sure what for, though. They've been in Tommy's room since she moved in, I believe.
What are you knitting?
Oh, this. Just a scarf.
Do you like knitting?
Actually, not usually. To tell you the truth, my work is usually pretty shoddy. But I'm enjoying this.
Well, that's the main thing.
Who's it for?
Oh, well, I'll give it to Philip and my cousin. Plus, I just feel like knitting.
Is it going to have a pattern?
Yes, I think so. My pattern work is shocking. But I'm going to give it a go nonetheless.
Do you know why Dr. Bouchard is so angry?
Ah, so you've met her, Dr. Bouchard. Well, she's in a lot of pain. And according to the doctors, she's got weeks left to live. Poor woman.
Yeah.
Can't they cure her?
Some illnesses don't have a cure, especially at our age.
It's scary.
It's hard to imagine, yes. We've all got to go sometime, but it doesn't lessen the sting when it's your turn.
This feels weird.
What does, dear?
Just, I don't know. Are you okay with me being in your room?
Oh, of course. Let me let you in on a secret. We oldies love company. We'll just tell you if we want some time to ourselves.
All right. That makes sense. Thanks.
Not a worry.
What was your childhood like?
Oh, my childhood. Let me think. It was quite a while ago now. What do you want to know?
When were you born?
A revealing question, but I'll bite. 'Twas the year 1899.
Wow.
The turn of the century was upon us. I was born just before Confederation, back when this was the colony of Victoria.
Did you go to school?
School? Oh, no. There were no schools around here back then. Only farms and mines.
Oh, you lucky thing.
What was your family like?
My family? All right, give me a moment. Well, my father worked in the coal mines. That's why we came down here. My family. My mum was busy all the time. By the time I was born, there were 4 of us. Soon to be more on the way. I don't know how she did it.
Still knitting?
Yes,
Excuse me.
yes.
Hi, Casey. Did you need anything?
Oh, I might have tea in here later if that's not too much of a bother.
Of course. That'll be fine. And is your knee still acting up?
Much better today, thank you.
Good, good. Well, I'll see you for tea.
That you will.
What was your dad like?
Dad? Well, he was a good man, a hard man. Before here, he was up in Kalgoorlie. We couldn't be with him then. It was too remote. Down here, he said, everything was soft and easy. Only a few miles to the beach. That's from where we lived back then. Papers come on the day they're printed. He treated us kids like city folk.
What was your mum like?
I loved her. But is it strange to tell you that I didn't really know her? Between raising 7 children, tending our garden and animals, clothing, meals, church on Sunday, she passed when I was in my 20s, sad to say. Same as my father. But he passed from black lung.
Been in the coal mines.
Do you mind if I have a look at your shelf?
Oh, please do. It's just a bunch of knickknacks, really. That's Toddy.
Hi, Toddy.
Trophy.
Is this you?
Which? Oh yes, that's me. And the family.
Your sons?
Yes.
How old are they now?
They're... well, there's my husband Gerald, who has passed, rest his soul. There's Paul on the left there. He's 64 this year. And there's Thomas on the right, who would have turned 60 this year. Rest his soul.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not at all, dear.
Aww.
See you later, Mrs. Vaughan.
Ida, remember?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, Ida.
Goodbye, dear.
Young Miss Beaumaris, a pleasure to see you again. Do come in. Have a seat.
Time, actually.
Hey, Mr. Avery. The man who passed away,
Mr. Falk.
what was he like?
Oh, Hugo. Exemplary. Exemplary character. Extraordinary vigour. Of course, in a hospital. Mortality is not unexpected. However, in a case like that of Mr. Falk, it comes rather more as a shock.
Why was it a shock?
Well, he was a vigorous fellow, as I said, bursting with energy. He had a kind word for any who crossed his path, but nor was he without a fiendish side, a true prankster. As one attains a certain age, one can less and less take for granted such a life force as his.
Were you friends?
Oh, of course. Thick as thieves we were, though he was charming with everyone, and certainly close with Mrs. Vaughan. Nonetheless, I always felt that he and I had a special rapport.
Did he have any family?
Oh, certainly. Falk. Now, I believe that's a Finnish name. He certainly had family here. Been here for 30 years or more, I'd heard him say.
Wow.
He'd certainly have family local to the area. I'd best get back to it, Casey. As my dear friend's example shows, there's not a moment to waste. I have so much in here.
That's very true.
Wrangle it and wrestle it, and inhume it upon that page.
See you later, Mr. Avery.
My deepest regards. Come by any time.
Hello, Casey.
Do you mind if I join you?
I do not.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye, Miss Casey.
We'll go up.
Dr. Shea.
Hi, Miss Hummel.
Maternity for Miss King.
Tommy?
Maternity.
I might, I'll refill this for you?
Could Mrs. Thorpe please head to the lost property office on S2? Up the lift. Mrs. Thorpe.
Here you go. Are you going to water the flowers? I just said that I should just speak with you, if I want to. It's been interesting up here so far. Lily has been nice, but the staff up here seem really busy, rushing around all over the place. Guess that's why I'm here. I've spoken with Mr. Avery a bit. He's kind of funny and strange. Very... I don't know the word. A bit fancy, but he seems nice. I've been to see Esther. She's interesting. She seems to know a lot about different things. I suppose that happens when you're old. Thanks for listening to me. See you later, Miss Hummel.
Oh. Just watering the plants.
again.
What were you doing?
Bye, Tommy. I'll see you later. Lily.
Mm-hmm?
I wanted to ask about
Excuse
Mr.
me.
Falk.
Oh, right. What did you want to know?
What was he like?
He was a funny old fella. You would have liked him. Always eating ice cream bars.
Mhm.
You'd find wrappers lying in his room.
Did he have family?
His wife died a few years back. There's a daughter. She's got a farm up near Croira. The funeral will be on Sunday.
I wish I'd met him.
I wish you had too. Hey, Ward.
Lily, I'm running a little behind, but I'll be over to collect Casey in a moment.
Oh, she's right here.
Oh, good. She's, has today been busy?
Oh, it's been okay. It's been fine, really. I sent Joe down on the afternoon shuttle.
Good. He's been overworking himself. I've been meaning to mention it.
It has been a help, though.
The eternal dilemma. Oh, Mr. Pettigrew will be calling in tomorrow morning. He wants all relevant staff present, including a doctor.
Oh, Dr. Shen, I suppose?
It'll have to be.
I'll try. She seems to be very busy, usually.
She can be quite imposing, but that seems to be part and parcel of the profession. Anyway, I'll be over there in a moment.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Ta-ta. Use elevator. Doo-doo-doo.
Casey to the nurse's station, please.
Goodbye, Dr. Bouchard.
Goodbye.
There you are. It's past 5. Ted'll be waiting.
Let's go.
Yes, let's. All right. Let's get home. Damn, I think we're out of leftovers. Oh, I'll throw something together.
I met Miss Hamill. It was a bit strange at first. I like her.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you today?
I was mainly in the general ward. We're short-staffed, as you know. So, did you help out much today?
Of course. I mean, I did as much as I could.
Listen, Casey. Up there you can't half do things. When you're working, you have to focus. Look, just... Maybe I shouldn't have... Never mind. I've got to check these over. Give me a minute.
End of chapter. (1978).
It's a windy one today.
Oh.
What time did you sleep last night?
Don't ask.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I've just got a bit of a headache.
Can't you take a day off?
No. Heavens, no.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, actually. I was going to say, try to be a bit more helpful today, if you can. I have quite enough to worry about at the moment.
You don't need to worry.
Oh, well, just try, Casey. Please. Now let me rest my eyes for a bit.
We're here. Sorry for the bumps.
That's fine, Ted. Let's go. We need to get a start. Remember, Casey, it's a big day.
Yes, Mum.
Make yourself useful.
Yes, Mum.
Okay.
I've got to head to the nurse's station. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Okay, bye then.
Oh, hello, dear. Wonderful to see you again. Come, take a seat by me here. Oh, my poetry book. Do you like poetry? Don't answer that. No one likes poetry at your age. But those are good poems in that book.
Oh, excuse me.
See you later, Ida.
About that,
Oh, yes, go ahead.
what are our priorities for tomorrow?
It's everything. You know, spick and span, ship and shape.
Specifically, last week you asked for Lily to sweep the halls, for instance, but now...
Yes, the halls. Absolutely #1 priority. It's your mission, Lily.
Okay,
Listen,
but...
I don't have the time to make your decisions for you. I hired each of you to make the best decisions. I have maximal faith that you'll come together and get this done. I won't keep you any longer. So long. And remember, dig deep.
Goodbye.
Good.
All right, well, let's quickly cover the plan. The fact is, the doctor and I are needed over in general for most of the day.
If anything critical comes through, call me on the service.
Okay.
May I?
I'll see you over there. I'll pop back when I can. Lily, sounds like the halls are back on the list.
Yeah, okay.
I can stick around for the Arvo.
God, that'd be great. You sure? Oh, Mr. 2:15. Are you able to get his room cleared out?
It's on the list.
You both know the drill here. Keep to the schedule, take your breaks. And regardless of what's going on...
Patience first.
One more day.
All right.
Yep.
One more day.
Hello again, Miss Beaumaris. Welcome, welcome. Now, my dear, I don't want you to think I'm being rude, but you have, in fact, caught me right before an important appointment. By all means, take a seat. Just a fair warning that I may not be my usual loquacious self.
So, you work here?
Yes, this is my creation space.
Is that a cassette player?
No, this. Portable dictation machine. Have you ever seen one before?
I've seen a cassette player.
Nothing like it. State of the art, this thing. Magnetic tape, battery operated, the works. I just press this button and say whatever I like. Genius, really. Then I can rewind and play it back any time I like. Whatever I like. Genius, really. Then I can... What an invention, eh?
But does it play cassettes?
Oh. Never mind, child.
See you later, Mr. Avery.
Goodbye, my dear.
This is beyond a bloody joke.
Oh, cheers, Bengal. Yeah, I did remove it. We had some sort of
Right, Christ.
similar to yesterday on the stream as well.
Joe?
Yep.
I think Dr. Bouchard is angry with me.
Oh, right. It isn't you. She's just... Look, maybe it's best to steer clear of her. Leave her to the professionals. Go chat with Mrs. F instead. She's in the room just below us. She'll talk your head right off.
Joe? Did you know Mr. Falk?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Can you tell me what he was like?
Oh, right. I guess he was a funny, jolly kind of guy. A fisherman before he was up here. He wasn't too much trouble. He was friendly with a few of the others, Mrs. V and Mr. Avery. I gotta get back to work.
Good morning.
Hi.
Wanna sit?
Sure.
Yeah, don't be worrying, Bengal, if you're still here. You're part of the crew, mate.
What are you reading?
Oh, the classifieds.
Are you after something?
Kinda. One of my aunties is after some work. She's got a baby on the way.
Congratulations?
Oh, I'll, pass it on. Hey, actually, you know any work that's going?
What can she do?
Oh, anything. Give her a job, she'll do it.
I mean, like, experience.
She's experienced. She's almost dead.
Could she work here?
Yes. Maybe.
I could check with Mum. I'll see you later.
Ding ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding 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 dong. Some cobwebs in the corner there. Oh, excuse me.
Watch out.
Sorry. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
No, child. You are welcome, if you wish.
Hi, Doctor.
Ah, you're back.
Can I sit?
Do as you'd like. Thank you.
You're thanking me for leaving.
Never mind. Well, off you go.
TV room.
said before, this machine is perfectly functional. I've never heard one spectral voice from it. All right? This mighty ship, this mighty vessel, is an excellent case study of the extent of man's power. Our potential to manifest new realities from our imagination, from our dreams.
The ship is an excellent case study.
Yes.
Of the immense gulf between the ambitions of great men and the incompetence of the fools they must rely on.
Oh.
You mustn't mistake my meaning. That Mr. Pettigrew is a saint for what he's doing. This facility, if it was run according to his vision, would be a paradise. But that is not the case. The motion sickness alone, I can't stand more than 15 seconds.
A slight exaggeration, I dare.
And if it's not the motion sickness, it's the drafts through my room. It's like living atop a windmill. And if it's not the drafts, it's the staff taking their sweet time, lolling about, dropping by when they feel like it. And on top of all of this, Mr. Avery, on top of all of this, it's the pain. No one will give me what I need for the pain.
Yes, that's another thing perhaps to credit Felix on. You know, we're not all doped up, all just put on medication and shut up and forgotten.
I wish I was.
No, Mrs. Fitzgerald, I don't think so.
I mean, that would be a relief, wouldn't it? Might be quite fun now that you mention it.
Well, I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
I'm sure you do, you old devil.
So whilst you're happy with some aspects of life aboard the ship, you do have some constructive feedback. Is that what I'm hearing?
It might be what you're hearing, but it's not what I'm saying. I'm sick and tired and sick and tired of it all.
Well, yes, you're unwell. We all are. That's why we're here.
They don't listen to a word I say. No one does.
Excuse me.
Be very attentive.
Hang off your every word, do they?
Now, Mrs. Fitzgerald, these juvenile retorts aren't getting us anywhere. Are you? Is everything all right?
No.
You must talk to them about this, Esther.
It's all I talk to them about.
Perhaps it's your turn. Perhaps if you could have a rational conversation with them.
I don't feel rational. And calm can get stuffed. I'm going to get some rest.
Yeah.
Found.
Sorry. I wasn't hiding or anything.
No, all good. Listen, room 215 needs to get packed up. It's the Folk's old room. There's a box in there on the bed. Just put as much in there as you can fit. It needs to get done today. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Cheers, big ears.
Cheers, big ears.
I guess that's the box.
Why would you want to put it in your bag?
What's that? An ice cream wrapper.
Hmm?
That's not gonna fit.
Trophy.
Hey, Casey.
Hi. Hey, Lily.
Yes?
Do you know much about the airship? Before it was a hospital?
Like when it was just a wreck?
Do you know where it was built?
Somewhere in Europe is my guess. I've never really asked, to be honest. Oh, Ted might know more about it. The shuttle operator. He spends a lot of time up here. I don't know where he goes off to, but he got the shuttle working. I'm sure he'd know more about the ship.
Thanks, Lily.
No worries.
There you are. Come on
No.
in. You might be able to help me with this. I want to speak with you about the interview I conducted just now with Mrs. Fitzgerald. I'll put it this way. This was not my most successful interview.
What did she say?
Well, my book is going to be all about Felix, Mr. Pettigrew, and his wonderful work at the hospital. But Mrs. Fitzgerald's review was not exactly glowing. And though I pride myself on my fearless endeavors towards the truth, I am afraid if any more of my fellow patients are less than positive, what then? It ruins the whole book.
You again? Bloom. Ouch.
Are you alright?
I'm in hospital, Sherlock. No, I'm not alright. Sit over there.
Esther? Do you know what the golden bears are? In Miss Hummel's room?
You've seen bears up here? I knew it.
No, the statues.
Oh, right. Those things. Rather poorly made, I've always thought. Too knobby.
Do you know what they're for?
Oh, not really. Mr. Avery might know. Recently, he's taken a shine to her. I don't know why, but he knows a little something about awards. He's written half a dozen bestsellers. A brilliant mind, but never tell him I told you so. It'll swell his head.
What are you sick with?
Don't they teach you manners in school these days?
It's mainly just maths and English.
Useless. Words on a page. That's not reading. Here, I'll show you reading. Come over here and hold out your palm. Let me see. All right. So this one here is your lifeline. This one is your headline. And this one is your heart. As you're a non-paying client, I will only tell you about one.
Heart, maybe?
A dull choice, to be sure. All the same, let's take a look. You see this? Very, very high in your hand. Means high standards. You won't be settling down with just anyone, that's for sure. You'll make them jump through flaming hoops. Ha! I've never seen one so high. Here, let me show you mine. The lines are a bit more muddled up than they used to be. That's age for you. But there, you see? Mine's in a pretty normal place. About average, which turned out to be true enough. Ha! Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Well, thanks.
My pleasure, child. Now, in lieu of payment, just keep an eye on the staff for me, will you? You're out and about. Make sure they're on the bloody ball.
Okay.
Good. It's just about lunchtime, I suppose. Might as well go force something down.
Do you want me to bring you some food? You can save it for when you're hungry.
That's very generous, but no. I won't sit and wallow another minute longer. If you'd like to help, you can come along. Give me your arm.
I'll come.
Don't want to be looking at my notebook while I'm helping an old lady. She might fall.
What were you two up to in there?
Oh, there he is. Elevators like magic.
All right. Take a seat, dear.
Watch and learn, young one.
Okay.
Someone up there?
Yeah, g'day.
Yes? You after the kitchen?
You betcha. Looking for your, well, let's see. You got soup of the day down there, do ya?
All right. Well, one soup of the day. Coming right up.
Good man.
Visiting, are you?
Too right.
Who's that you're visiting then?
Me? Oh, friend of a lovely thing by the name of Esther Fitzgerald.
I see. On his way up.
You hear that? Here's a mention of my name, and not a nice word to say about his most loyal customer. In bloody credible.
That's a shame.
It's more than a shame, my child. It's bigotry of the highest order.
Order up. Give my regards to Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Certainly. Cheers. Doesn't suspect a thing. Come on, off we go.
I might get something too.
Oh, sure. Come eat with us if you'd like.
All right. It's Ida Devon.
Hello, ma'am.
Mrs. Vaughan.
Yes?
Could you please send up my lunch?
Mrs.
As well as Tony's.
Sure thing.
Ms. Hummel.
Got it. Coming right up.
There we are. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, Casey, there you are. Could you please help me with Tony's tray?
Okay.
We're just sitting over there.
That's Miss Hummel's.
Just pop it down in front of her. She'll eat, eventually. That's a dear. Now, go get something for yourself.
Okay.
Very good.
Hi. Hello.
Yes? Your order?
Oh, tomato soup, please.
Gotcha. On its way.
Thanks.
A lot on their minds, a lot on their plates, and thus, on occasion, they converse somewhat louder than...
Casey, would you like to join us?
Sure.
Very good.
Very good.
That's exactly right. And what I heard was that we are to have
Can I ask a question?
Of course. Fire away.
Well, it's about...
Oh, of course. Tony, dear, our friend Casey here wants to know a bit about you. I hope that's okay.
Can you talk to her?
Dr. Shen says it's likely that she understands quite a bit of what goes on around her. She just doesn't communicate back. So it's good to spend time with her and to talk with her. You get bored just like the rest of us, don't you?
on good advice. authority, but my humble prose is all the rage over there. Perhaps it's a follower of my work.
Some company for you.
So, what was your life like before?
I'm afraid I don't know too much about that.
Do you know anyone who would know more about her?
No, I don't. I believe her family was with her when she first arrived. A sister, but I didn't get to chat with her at all. I didn't know we'd become friends back then.
Thanks.
Not yet.
No, she's...
Right.
And after Mr.
Were you friends with the man who... with Mr. Folk?
It's something you get used to as you get older. You've got to get used to it in a place like this. We're all on our way out, I would say. Sorry, dear, that's a bit morose of me.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
I have patients that need looking after. Miss Hummel, bless
Back
her
here
heart,
again.
is always going somewhere unexpectedly.
It might be.
And there's Mr. Folk's passing. That's still quite raw for some up here. And now Dr. Bouchard's out of her room for the first time in weeks. And, well, that's what I'm focusing on right now, honestly. If this counsellor can't cop the reality of a busy hospital, he can get stuffed.
Get stuffed? Lily?
Sorry.
No, do not be sorry. You're dead on. Dead on. If the boss is too cheap to hire a couple of cleaners, he can wear it.
Yeah. But I mean, on the
There's
other...
no other hand. We'll just do our bloody jobs and to hell with his flaws.
Okay then.
Wenn du nicht zuerst gehst. Ich möchte nicht alleine sein.
I wish I had that chance.
Chance?
To be in my own bed when, well, they won't let me leave. I'm stuck up here in this airborne monstrosity. They believe duty of care compels them to contravene my desire.
I'm sorry.
Yourself and the director.
Mr. Pettigrew?
I have seen that you talk.
Yes.
You have an interest in this place.
My family has, yes.
Yes. Well...
He wishes to meet me today. I will speak with him about your case.
Thank you. It's warmer than I expected.
The clouds keep the warmth. In a few hours, the air gets thick.
Excuse me?
No, that's...
Mr. Bruce, ready to head back in for the afternoon?
Farewell, Dr. Bouchard.
Thank you.
Good to see you out and about, Dr. Bouchard.
Dr. Bouchard, shall we get you back to your room?
It's quite the view.
It is. We're very lucky.
I trust you both well.
Oh, I suppose.
Mrs. Vaughan, I have a proposition for you. As I'm sure you're aware, I'm continuing work on my next book, and I've decided to write about the hospital, the marvelous ship, our time aboard, our voyage towards good health.
Is this seat taken?
Guess it will be shortly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can sit somewhere.
Go on, sit down. Sweet of you to keep me company.
Can you tell me anything about the history of the airship?
Well, all right. I do know some bits and pieces. Mostly what has come to me over time.
When was it built?
You don't need my gift to answer that. The 30s in Germany. They were going gangbusters back then.
Why is it here?
Now, that's the question. Of all the little towns in all the world,
You had to come to mine.
in our skies. I have my theories.
What are they?
Well, clearly, someone who lived here, someone who died here, had some unfinished business in our little town.
Who?
I haven't figured out their name. They don't just hand you an envelope with a return address. But if we found out who they were here for...
So?
So what?
Who do you think they came here for?
Who do I think who came here for? If you want to be a newspaper woman, you'd better start making a bit more sense.
But you were just saying that...
I was just saying what? I think I'd remember what I said. Now let me be for a moment. What are you scratching down there?
I draw little pictures in here. Silly ones. I just like drawing from time to time.
Oh, marvellous. A visual artist. That's just terrific. Tell me, will you do my portrait?
I'm not very good.
I'm sure some has-been art teacher told you that. But why don't you let me be the judge?
Well, I also write stuff in here. Just notes for my article.
That's right. You're a paparazzo.
What's that?
Ask Mrs. Kennedy. Well, all right then, I suppose.
I might go.
On your way, pop by the nurse's station, won't you? They were meant to send someone to help me get back to my room.
I can help you.
And let them off the hook. Not on my watch. Hurry, if you would. I've been waiting too long already.
All right.
Hey, Case.
Hey. Lily?
Yes?
Esther said she needs help getting back to her room. She's in the cafeteria.
Ah, yes. We know. I put the call out for Joe to go help.
I think Esther's been waiting a while.
It's a busy day today. We're all fighting fires. I'm sure Joe will make it there as soon as he can. If you'd like, you can go back to her and let her know that help is on the way.
And good afternoon to you too, ma'am.
Where in the devil's name do you think you're going?
I'm busy.
You're busy? Oh, my mistake. I was under the foolish impression that your job was taking care of patients.
All right. Well, what do you need?
I need to be returned to my room.
Ah, right.
What's that for?
Don't you need some assistance?
No, never mind that. It'll have to be the chair.
Really, ma'am?
It's the chair, or I sit here till kingdom come. I've been sprouting barnacles over here, all waiting to receive a mote of compassion.
You sound pretty peppy to me. Come on now.
Look, I can't. I just can't.
Fine.
Once again round here, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. It's negligent behaviour, I say.
Well, okay.
Here we go.
So I nearly have one meal a day.
Ah, yes, come in. Asseyez-vous. That's French, my dear. It means sit down.
Do you speak French?
Oui, bien, sir. I can say any word you like. What would you like me to say in French?
Dance.
Ah, I love to dance. Particularly in France. How about butterfly? Le papillon. You try.
Le papillon.
Brilliant. Superbe. Butterfly, yes, le papillon. Now, this is a word I can say in lots of languages. Motil, schoolnapper, hoodie, mariposa, schmetterling.
Do you speak all those languages?
A little of each, yes.
Wow.
Now, enough distraction. Back to work.
Head up the stairs, yes.
Hi. I'm going for now. Bye, Miss Hummel.
Well, where does she go?
How'd you get in here?
My mum.
Oh, you must be... Mrs. Beaumaris's daughter,
Kate.
No. I've almost got it. Nance! Was it... Casey?
Yeah.
Yes, wonderful. I'm Mr. Pettigrew, Felix. I run this place. Thank you so much for helping out up here. Actually, I'd been meaning to find some... Drat! I was going to give you $5, but looks like I left my wallet at home. You know what? You can ask your mother. I'll reimburse her.
Thanks.
It's not a problem at all. Now, if you didn't need anything, I'll have to get back to it. You, go keep up that good work. I'm sure the patients are loving having a fresh face around. So long.
Bye.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
You're right with the list. 215.
Yes, well, I was gonna say,
I can come over. Just...
No. It's fine. I've got it covered.
Well, very well then. I'll get Joe back to you as soon as I can.
Thanks, Mrs. B.
Almost there.
Remember, second ring. Always pick up just after the second ring. Now, how do I connect down to the cook fellow again? Mr. Roscommon? Hello? Lily? Joe? Damn, this temperamental wiring.
Oh, excuse me.
Marvellous. Absolutely state-of-the-art.
But...
Anything else?
Well, I'm making meals right now. A renovation is great, but it isn't helpful today.
Well, yes, my man, but I can't have the renovations done yesterday, can I?
Well, you know when it'll...
confess, time travel is not a skill in my repertoire. But if you think of anything at all, that I can do now, please just let me know.
Sure thing, Mr. Pettigrew.
Yes. Very good.
Afternoon.
Hi.
Casey, stellar job. Keep it up. Yes, counsellor. Aha! Yes, counsellor. Right this way. Yes, very good, very good. Now, here we are in the grand dining room of the airship. At this point, counsellor, I would entreat you to look up. This whole place has been restored by a renowned Chinese-American architect. I am paid. I am paid. Height of his powers, architect of the new towers on Collins Street in town. Isn't it beautiful, counsellor? Isn't it ambitious? Think of your parents. Heck, think of yourself in 35... Best to avoid guessing his age. Think of the care. Think of the experience.
All right, boss?
Oh, Mr. Muir. Now, I had something. Counsellor, this cafeteria is staffed by an international chef. From this chef, patients may order whatsoever their hearts desire.
Who are you talking to there?
There's an official visitor coming tomorrow, Mr. Muir. Very important.
Talking about Dev?
That's right. A wonderful chef. Truly first class.
My auntie's a good cook. She's after some work.
Ah, good for her.
Right? She could work here with Dev.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't know about that just right now.
I checked with Dev already. He said he needs help.
Ah, yes. Mr. Roscommon and I spoke about this just a moment ago. We agreed that any new hire would need to happen after the renovations.
She could help with the reno too. She's pretty handy.
It's a very generous offer.
So, she's in?
Oh, no, that's not... I'm rather focused on this visit right now. Preparation never ends, but I certainly will think on it. Certainly.
Right.
All right, where was I? Living up here, an unforgettable experience. No, too future focused. Aha. The way to a man's heart.
Joe? A quick question.
It better be.
Do you know what the Golden Bear trophies are in Miss Hummel's room?
I don't know. And kid, look, I don't have time for your little mysteries. Just ask someone else. All right?
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm just bloody busy.
Okay.
Mr. Tagliabue, my esteemed colleague, you will remember to bring Mr. Bruce to my office. 4:15?
Oh, right. Sure thing, boss.
Very good.
Where's he going?
We're almost done.
I'm done. I am done.
Are you sure, Mr. Bruce?
Yes.
Well, all right.
Can you buzz Mr. Pettigrew? Let him know we'll be there in a bit.
I'll head to the station.
Ding, 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 ding.
Lily?
Yes?
I heard someone talking about a VIP.
Huh? Oh, right. A government man is coming on Sunday. We've got to get the place spick and span by then.
Do you need help?
You're helping already. Just keep spending time with the patients. Give them some care and attention while we're getting things ready.
Let's listen in on this conversation, shall we?
Great. I'm so glad to hear it. And
I'm to meet the visitor. Speak in good terms about the Gräfin.
Well, that would certainly go a long way. An esteemed patient such as yourself, well...
I will do this.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bruce. I thought, well, I'll get...
Mr. Pettigrew.
Yes?
I wish to ask a return favor.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course, of course, of course. I'm all ears.
Dr. Bouchard wishes to speak with you.
Doctor... Oh, I see, yes. Quality of care issues have been coming up recently. I'll actually ring Ruth up right after...
She wishes to speak with you. Alone.
Me? Oh, certainly. I'll do it, certainly.
And I will meet the visitor.
Well, yes. I'll speak with Dr. Bouchard as soon as I can manage, which should be, this week. In fact, tomorrow. Right after the visit, I promise.
I appreciate it.
Oh, certainly, certainly. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Bruce. And please know that your fine self and your family also have my undying appreciation. This place would not have got any ways up off the ground, so to speak, without your contribution.
Yes.
Very good. Well, thank you, Mr. Bruce. Nurse! Joe! Pardon me.
Nurse, taxi UA to Mr. Pettigrew's office.
Mr. Bruce.
We'll listen to some music.
I'll be back later.
If you would be so kind.
Oh, right. Some tunes. Wagner?
How about Kurt Weill?
See you, Mr. P.
This is not Kurt Weill. This is the Wagner.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mr. Bruce.
Hello.
Trash the joint? God. This all better be worth it.
You won't even notice the flaws.
That's the job, Will. Nothing we do is meant to be noticed. We're ghosts.
Lily!
Oh, Mr. Pettigrew.
How are the halls?
Oh, I've begun the third
Begun?
deck.
You've just begun. We need to be finishing up these tasks, not beginning them. I know you can pull up your socks, Lil. The visit tomorrow is honestly life or death for this place. Your job, my job, it's all on the line.
Yes,
This
I'll
is
get
rural
it.
Victoria. I get it. You're not used to deadlines, schedules. When the cows moo, you milk them. When the sheep bleat, you shear them. We're looking to play with the big boys here. I'm not even talking state. This is federal. Maybe eventually international. It all hangs on this visit.
I'll do my best. I've
Right.
only got so many
I know you
hours.
will. You're a champion. I know you can do even better than your best. And I know, even if you have to do an all-nighter, you'll get it done. This couldn't have more riding on it. Thanks, Lil. I've got to get back to my bit. We're all doing our bit. We're all putting 110% in. Talk again soon.
Where did he run off to?
So what am I doing? What am I hoping this grand book will do? Time for a break. Ah, Casey. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Avery. Have you heard about a VIP coming to visit?
What's that?
A very important person.
Oh? No, not really. That's a strange term.
It's strange.
What makes a person so very important? You know, compared to anyone else.
Oh.
Well, I'm not sure, my dear. Maybe it's a pop star.
Nah.
What was the name of that fellow he had a movie come out. The Man Who Fell Down. Oh, that's not right.
Do you have any other clues?
No, unfortunately. We'll just have to wait and see.
So,
Yes?
I found this in Mr. Falk's room.
I see.
I thought you might...
Yes, dear. If you'd pop it on my side table, facing this way. Thank you.
See you later, Ida.
See you, Casey.
Dun, dun, dun.
Casey to the nurse's station, please.
Ah, Casey. Your mum called.
Oh.
We've got to get you to the shuttle. She's running a bit late.
All right.
She shouldn't be too long. Come on.
Ba-da-ba-da.
So, how's your day been?
It's been weird up here. People are a bit on edge today. Must be the weather.
Yeah. Storms get to you. Before you know it, you're yelling over the thunder. Your mum's a pretty big deal around here, yeah?
She's the head nurse.
Yeah, I guess. Busy lady. Got plans for tonight? It's Saturday.
Oh, yeah. God. Why is Mum taking so long? I've already missed countdown.
You have a tally? Cool.
Here I am. Here I am. Sorry, Ted.
All good, Mrs. B. I'll start her up.
Where were you?
Leave it, Casey. This is not the time. And in fact, there'll be no more cheek from you for the rest of the evening. Got it?
Yeah.
We're in for a bumpy ride.
Are you all right?
What?
I said,
I'm wrung out. I don't appreciate that you've made Lily run around to find you, by the way.
I was just late. Like you were.
Don't you turn this around on me. And don't talk back. I can't count on you, Casey. Like yesterday. I told you not to bring your notebook. And what's the first thing I discover on the trip up? You were never going to take this seriously.
But, Mum, I'm trying. I spent time with Mr. Bruce. He told me all about his wife, the opera singer. That really cheered him up, talking about her.
I didn't say you did nothing. But you were given a responsibility. I don't understand it, Casey. I just don't understand. Would it have killed you to have done what I asked for just 3 days? I thought this was something that you might take an interest in. I guess I was wrong.
Oh, heck, do you know what I've been up to? You haven't been here.
That wasn't too rough after all.
Save and quit. Right guys, I'm going to leave it here, but yes, that was a pretty cool game. Really enjoyed that. Like I said, this is going to be a first look at the game, but I shall leave it here and continue this in my own time. But yeah, really cool game. I really did like the art style. The voice acting is really good as well, really enjoyed it. The music is cool. So that was Wayward Strand. So I do hope you have enjoyed the stream, guys. And if you do like the look of the game yourselves, you can get it either on PS4 or PS5. So yeah, hope you enjoyed again, guys. Feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. Just help me out a lot. Be sure to give us a follow on the socials. And if you do want to help support the channel, click the join and hit that super thanks. It does help support the channel. And once again, a huge thank you for the devs for providing me with a record for this game. Very much appreciated. So for now, Dispatch, I hope you enjoyed again. See you soon with a new video.